As a reminder, we got everybody here. I'm gonna press left alt. You can see everybody's names, everybody's marbles. You got points for getting drops, you got points for going dry. The most important thing is you got points for having fun. Now let's go ahead, click start. There we go. We got Molson 5-year leading the pack. Off to a great start. Let's go ahead and view first place. And it's Raid Planker, overtaken by Thoroxa and Fourth Money. Fourth Money got quite a few marbles. It looks like a split track situation. We got some people going on the left side, the green slide, and some people going on the purple slide. And Molson 5-year, who went down the purple slide, is back in first place, but he's getting slowed down by the water jets. Molson getting quite a bit slowed down here, but it's still leading the pack, blocking out the other racers. Classic Molson. And he's back to the straightaway. Molson maintaining his lead. As a reminder, the first place gift is a $20 Taco Bell gift card. But on the other side, iGag, looking for that Taco Bell. He couldn't stop talking about it during bingo. It's anybody's game. Just a minute here into the race, and it looks like a separate track is splitting once more. It looks like the whole contestants are going into a whirlpool, getting knocked into a variety of obstacles, but Maya Sato takes the lead. Maya Sato first place. Wow, who'd have thought that? Amazing, clutching it out. Right at the end there, Maya Sato got a good gap, was able to find his way through those bumpers and secure the lead. That's what we love to see. Just waiting for the rest of the contestants to finish up. Only 82 marbles left in the race. As a reminder, you can't place multiple times, so just your first place marble will determine your order, your ranking here in this marble race. I got getting stuck over there. It looks like the fire is coming through, cleaning up the last few stragglers. Can Help Me Slay Dortato finish out before the fire gets to them? Oh, yes they will. Amazing. Maya Sato in first place. It's very satisfying.
Yeah, the whole water slide slowing everything down kind of took some of the excitement out of it.
Yeah, it's true. Look at this one. We got a more interesting track here. Let's see what happens here. Everybody ready? Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, this one's interesting. You got kind of a slow start that'll quickly accelerate here into this funnel, where TB Flare was able to take down the side. Just getting passed up here by iGag. Looks like a reverse elevator system here in the vents, but iGag gets stuck in the air current. Not able to make much of that, unfortunately. Gets passed up here. The Fourth Money. But now it looks like the majority of the group is getting through. And TB Flare is in first place. Followed by Thoroxa and Maya Sato, looking to get his repeat win. TB Flare going in through this next elevator air current. Zooming through here. He's got a lot of people following him. It's going to be hard to maintain that lead. Speaking of which, it looks like this is measuring the lead based on proximity to the end state and not how far they are on the track. It just is a one-man race so far with TB Flare on this side of the track and No Touch and Fourth Money on the other. The question is, who can make it through this part of the track quicker? Looks like TB Flare is going down the helix, trying to drop into that funnel. And he will. Able to get through that funnel, no problem. A couple other contestants having a little bit more difficulty, but he made it through, and he's off to the races. Into this kind of twisting turnpike. No big deal for Mr. TB Flare. Help Me Slay appeared to have died. Maya Sato has lost some of his marbles as well, but that's why we got extra. That's the thing with these tracks. You never know you can go out of bounds. Speaking of out of bounds, looks like Mr. Captain Ninetoes has already won. I was too focused on that one, but let's go. Dortato and Ton coming in from Fourth Money. Very excited.
Fourth money and fourth place.
Yeah, you can't ask for a better finish than that, I'll tell you that. Well, this is interesting. I almost wonder if we should make it a Grand Prix, you know, get multiple tracks in there, get it all. Not to say that people that won their stuff can keep winning their stuff, but kind of curious, you know, if we keep rolling the dice, see what happens. You know. Got 14 seconds left on the track here before the fire wave consumes the rest of the track. Ray Tab and IGAG finishing strong. All right, Captain Toes, you won this round. It's an interesting track, a little bit more sleek, a little bit more modern, with a big old funnel to start with. Here we go. It's all about who can get through that hole quicker, sooner, faster. So Mayasato's taking an early lead, but it's anybody's game. Quite the vertex here. Angular momentum. Hard to see who's going to come out on top, but it looks like the Roxa is taking the lead. And he hits a speedaway, which sends him skyrocketing into the future. But he hits a roadblock at the last second, but Fourth Money does not. Oh, but he goes out of bounds. That's what you hate to see. That's the thing about going too fast. You never know when you're going to burn yourself out. More marbles getting launched off the edge. Raid Mayasato also off the edge, but Raid Planker is able to hone in and lock in straight down the middle. Looks like Raid Planker will probably finish this round in first. Unless there's a surprise from Help Me Slay, there will not be. Raid Planker gets first place this round. Exciting. Yeah, you know, now think about it. Let's keep running it. Alright, this next race looks like it's in the Mojave or something. It looks to be quite a simple race, not a lot to it. Let's go ahead and get started. Looks like everybody's getting sucked up into the octopus, getting scattered around, which sends them propelling into another funnel. Let's try to keep up here. We got Captain Nine Toes, Dartato, and Ton taking the lead here. Another fork in the road. Can they get through without hitting any of these roadblocks? That's the question. We got Ton and Captain Toes in the lead. Captain Toes somehow able to expertly navigate around those blocks. Skyrockets to the next section, and he hits the speed boost. It's enough to get him another solid lead here. The Roxa falls off the map, but another one of Thorax's clones is neck and neck. Let's see here. The Roxa is still pushing ahead. Ton and Iron Seek not far behind. And it looks like the Roxa got a big air time there, but that did not help him. And Captain Toes was able to hit the elbow very precisely. Saves a lot of time there. But does hit that roadblock, unfortunately. Might actually benefit him as he funnels into the next section. Got a long winding snake here. Looks like the finish line is just around the corner. Fourth money on Captain Nine Toes' tail. Who's gonna win out? Looks like Captain Toes is not fretting this. He's able to get it around into the finish line. No problem. Looks like a couple of people fell off the map there. It might be a surprise mix-up with a Roxa in second place. Quite a few people went a little bit too fast here on this fork. Went straight into the abyss, unfortunately. Fantastic. "29 seconds here on the track." You can see there's quite a few people fly away with the momentum. Captain Toes wins again. Very exciting. And we can move on to the next race, another random track. Let's try to do 2 more, and then we'll call it a day. We'll post the average results. Also honor the original results for any winners that want to honor those. So let's get started on this next track. Got quite a complicated system network here. Into looks like a carbon fiber pipe. Looks like Captain Toes is once again somehow in the lead. Could be a 3rd time hat trick.
My 6 marbles are putting in work.
It's true. It's not about the number of the marbles, it's about the quality. And it looks like a little bit of trouble there on that pipe. TV Flare able to clean up. Moving on past that section into the fork. But a windmill might spell disaster here for any unlucky marbles. Oh, he's able to squeak by. That's why they say it's better to be lucky than good. Raid Planker able to pass him though. Just take advantage of that stall as he moves on to what seems like an air current that propels him into the next section. A leap of faith, some might say. For some marbles, that leap of faith was not rewarded. Oh, Raid Planker looking to skip straight to the end, but he's unsuccessful, barely misses the finish line. Oh, I trying to go for the same skip. Molson, the same thing. Unfortunate. Those people were a little bit too hyphy there. Unable to close out the win. A couple of people going for the Hail Mary, but Molson able to go slow and steady. But a few more of the Hail Marys pay off with Raid Planker in 1st place, Help Me Slay in 3rd, 4th Money in 2nd. Molson, the only 1st marble to go through the traditional way. And there we go in 4th place. Fantastic. Wait for a few more marbles to finish up. Looks like Help Me Slay is rounding out the back of the pack. Most of the marbles able to finish without the time being involved, but Iron Sink and Help Me Slay do lose 2 marbles right at the end. To go there, this is the final track, everybody. Countdown, starting, 3, 2, 1. Everybody's off through the funnel. A lot of possible places to get stuck here. Through the aces, through the spades. But Molson 5-year looking to make a name for himself on this last track of the day. Fortunately, does get stuck on that bar, and Ton and Molson are able to take advantage of that. Going across the figure 8 here. Let's see who makes it down the bottom first. iGag tries to go for a Hail Mary play, unfortunately does not pay off. But Molson 5-year, neck and neck with Ton. The rocks are not far behind. Oh, a little bit of a collision there between Molson and Ton. And it looks like Ton is able to get the better end of it. That's why you play as a team. So this elevator is getting quite a few marbles stuck. No one really able to push out until Ton gets 2 of his marbles through in the top 4. Followed by Pony, No Touch Please. It's anybody's game here. As they pass through the speed boost, the question is, can they avoid those bullards? And they cannot. Ton still in 1st place, but with some difficulty. Looks like he might get passed by Iron Sink. Now this red bar has proven difficult in the past. Help Me Slay getting through, but unfortunately a couple of marbles being lost to the ether. It's anybody's game. Once again, Ton and Mayo Sato in the finish line. It looks like Ton's gonna finish it out. That's our MVP, ladies and gentlemen. Ton winning the last race, not just in 1st, but in 2nd place as well. It's all about sending a message at that point. Not just lucky.
MVP.
That's our MVP right there. Quite a few marbles coming through now. It's very exciting. And so now that we finished the last race, I'm going to calculate the totals. We're going to take in your score from the first round, your score from the last round, give you a choice. The item that you won in the first round or the item that you win with the combined scores. And see which one you pick there. So it's going to be exciting as we tally the totals here. Last few marbles finishing up here. There we have it.